comparison to
LA County officials holding a news conference about preparations ahead of the storm. Let's listen in. Kathryn Barger speaking right now.
And directing urgency to our federal partners, the EPA and the Army Corps of Engineers. This work is a big step forward to rebuild our communities. As the Department of Public Works accelerates their review of right-of-entry forms, the Army Corps will continue to scale up the debris removal. I want to reiterate to all displaced residents, please fill out your forms for a right of entry online or at our Disaster Recovery Center as soon as you can. Please work with your neighbors to ensure that everyone is aware of the right of entry process in order to expedite debris removal. There will soon be a map available at recovery.lacounty.gov that shows where forms have been submitted already and where they are still needed. Clearing debris is just one of the crucial steps to recovery. Our county also stands ready to help wildfire survivors plan the rebuild. Our one-stop building shop in Altadena is now open at the Disaster Recovery Center for those with rebuild plans to begin submitting them for approval. As I've committed before, and I'll say it again, our county will expedite every process and will be there for the community every single step of the way. Before I wrap up, I want to emphasize the importance of being prepared for the storms this week. If you are advised to evacuate, please don't leave it to chance, as flash flood watch is in effect from Thursday afternoon through Friday morning. We will hear from our director, Mark Pastrella, about the work the Department of Public Works is doing to protect our communities and the proactive strategies that have been implemented to keep all of our residents safe. Please heed the warnings to evacuate. Do not risk your life. We have learned important lessons from previous fires, including the station fire in the San Gabriel Valley Mountain foothills, where we saw the devastation the mud had on homes in the La Cañada area. The foothill communities will be at an increased risk this week from atmospheric rivers, so please don't let your guard down. And I cannot emphasize that enough. The last rains that we saw were mild, but as Director Pastrella will tell you, our debris basin did fill up. You can go to ready.lacounty.gov for more real-time information, and I want to thank the residents for taking this seriously. Now I'd like to introduce Supervisor Lindsay Horvath.